Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Andy Cohen and Bravo shuts down RHONY cancellation rumors. Not true. Andy Cohen and Bravo shuts down RHONY cancellation rumors. Not true. Nothing is official. The show hasn't been cancelled, a Bravo spokesperson clarified to PUPLA on May 9, pushing back against a Page 6 report that claimed the network had shelved the show with only vague hopes of reconfiguring it in the future. An unnamed insider did admit, however, "We're trying to figure that show out. We want to figure it out. We think there's still life in it." Cast member Saida Silva took to Instagram to quash the speculation in her own way, sharing a screenshot of a text asking if RHONY had really been pulled off the air. Her response? "It's just fake news." The latest season of RHONY, which premiered in 2023, marked a major reboot of the long-running franchise. The cast was completely refreshed with new faces, including Jenna Lyons, Jessel Tynke, Yuba Hassan, Arindana Lichi, and De Silva herself, part of Bravo's effort to breathe new life into a show that had been on the air since 2008. Earlier franchise star Bethany Frankel, who helped define the original RHONY era, weighed in with her own take via TikTok. "It is the end of an era, for me personally, and for that show, which was an alchemy of disaster," she said, reflecting on the show's transformation and apparent limbo. Andy Cohen and Bravo shuts down RHONY cancellation rumors. Not true. It was a flawed group of women in a flawed city authentically being ourselves. Unhinged, unmatched, shockwaves through the real socialite community in New York and the media, Frankel continued. But she didn't shy away from criticism of the rebooted format, suggesting the network cast this glossy, curated version of what they thought people wanted New York City to be. In the words of RHONY's original Queen Bee, "Bye New York, you will be missed." After the cut published an article bidding farewell to the Real Housewives of New York, Andy Cohen responded with a playful correction, saying, "This is a cute story, except it's not cancelled." Bravo's current message, however, leaves the possibility open that RHONY could return, perhaps with another shakeup. As executive producer, Andy Cohen put it back in 2022. "We've spent a lot of time figuring out where to go. And the plan that we've come up with, I think, is a real gift to the fans. Whether that gift ever gets unwrapped remains to be seen." In the ever-turning kaleidoscope that is reality television, rumors swirl with the same velocity as the latest drama-filled Housewives dinner party. Over the past few weeks, whispers grew louder across social media feeds and fan forums, suggesting a shocking fate for the Real Housewives of New York City, RHONY, its untimely cancellation. But Andy Cohen, the unofficial monarch of Bravo's empire, wasn't having any of it. Not true. Cohen declared emphatically on his Watch What Happens live show, shutting down the speculation with the same flair he uses to deliver shady fan questions during reunion specials. And if anyone would know the fate of RHONY, it's Cohen, executive producer, Bravo power player, and the man who helped make Housewives not just a TV franchise, but a cultural institution. The cancellation rumors began innocently enough, a cryptic tweet here, an anonymous Reddit insider there, and suddenly the idea caught fire. After all, RHONY has been through a turbulent few seasons, following the departure of original cast members, a complete reboot in season 14 with a brand new cast, and mixed fan reactions. The gossip mill had plenty of fuel. But fans can breathe easy. RHONY isn't going anywhere. Bravo stands behind the Big Apple. In a rare move, Bravo itself issued a statement echoing Cohen's sentiments. "The Real Housewives of New York City remains one of our cornerstone franchises. We are proud of its legacy and excited about the future." While the message was short, it packed the kind of punch that makes it clear. RHONY is alive, well, and very much in production. The network also teased plans already underway for the next season, hinting at evolving dynamics, fresh conflicts, and surprising new alliances within the cast. For anyone familiar with the Housewives playbook, that's Bravo speak for brace yourselves. Premiering in 2008, RHONY has carved out a unique place in the pop culture zeitgeist. Unlike the glamour-soaked drama of Beverly Hills or the southern sass of Atlanta, RHONY's charm has always been its chaotic authenticity. From Ramona Singer's wild-eyed expressions to Luan de Lesseps' cabaret dreams, the women of New York delivered unfiltered realness in every martini-soaked moment. I always said RHONY is the jazz of the Housewives world, Cohen said during an appearance on SiriusXM's Radio Andy. It's unpredictable, it's messy, it's sophisticated in its own way, and sometimes it completely goes off the rails. That's what makes it magic. So when season 14 arrived with an entirely new cast, eschewing legacy members like Sonja Morgan, Leah McSweeney, and the Countess herself, fans were understandably skeptical. Could a new crew of women carry the same frenetic, fabulous energy? The reboot roller coaster. The fresh faces of the rebooted RHONY brought diversity, fresh perspectives, and a different energy to the show. Yet it wasn't an easy transition. Some fans missed the eccentricity and comfort of the OGs. Others embraced the modern, sleeker version of the franchise, praising Bravo for daring to change the formula. Social media became the battleground, with hashtags flying as fast as glassware in a housewives argument. Still, viewership remained strong, and the cast began finding their rhythm by mid-season. And according to sources close to production, season 15 promises even more twists, both in casting and storylines. There's a lot of chatter about blending the reboot cast with a returning legacy member or two. A Bravo insider teased, "It's not about going backward, but about finding the right mix that honors the show's roots while moving forward." Naturally, speculation swirled. Could we see Dorinda Medley make it nice again? Is Bethany Frankel actually going to surprise everyone and return, despite her recent anti-Bravo crusade? Andy Cohen, the voice of reason. While Bravo's PR machine is measured and diplomatic, Andy Cohen has the luxury of being both insider and entertainer. On his nightly show, he'd addressed the RHONY rumors head-on, looking directly into the camera. There's been a lot of clickbait out there, a lot of talk about RHONY being canceled or put on indefinite hold. I'm here to tell you, not true. We are moving forward. We're casting. We're planning. You're getting more New York. He went on to praise the rebooted cast, acknowledging the challenges of taking over such a beloved franchise. These women stepped into huge shoes, and they've started making their own footprints. That takes guts. Cohen also gave a nod to RHONY Legacy, the spin-off that reunited beloved former housewives for a Real Housewives Ultimate Girls trip-style getaway in street parts. That show reminded people how much love there still is for the OGs. And there's room for both versions, old and new, he said. The future of RHONY. So what does the future hold for the women of RHONY? Expect the unexpected. As Bravo begins scouting for new cast members and filming locations, insiders hint at a season that returns to the show's roots: sharp wit, sharp fashion, and sharp elbows. We're going to see more of the New York that made the show great, one producer hinted. The parties, the business hustle, the clashing personalities, and yes, plenty of Pinot Grigio. And with the 2025 BravoCon already in early planning stages, many are wondering if a major RHONY announcement might headline the event. If the energy from fans is any indication, the appetite is stronger than ever. RHONY isn't just a show, it's a state of mind. RHONY, at its best, is a reflection of a city that never sleeps and never stops talking. The rumors of cancellation, while momentarily unnerving, only serve to underscore just how much the franchise matters to its devoted audience. From Turtle Time to Toaster Ovens, from Skinny Girl to Scary Island, RHONY has delivered more cultural moments than some scripted shows do in a decade. So when the whispers of cancellation began, It wasn't just a TV show on the line. It was a piece of Bravo history. Thanks to Andy Cohen's swift rebuttal and Bravo's firm statement, fans can rest assured that RHONY will continue to reign over its concrete jungle. Whether it's old faces, new stories, or a little bit of both, one thing is certain: the Big Apple drama isn't going out of style anytime soon. So pour a drink, darling. RHONY lives on.